So match day 28 saw us visit London and come away with 3 points with a 2-1 victory against West Ham. As always, pause and peruse the results at your leisure and we'll get into the goals. So West Ham dispossessed, De La Vega on this near side. Looked to cut inside, forced back, gets the ball to Alvarez who's robbed, and then he robs the defender and gives Leeds United the lead with a right foot strike past the keeper from inside the area. 8 minutes on the clock, 1-0 Leeds United. One defender robs Alvarez, Alvarez robs the other one, 1-0. De La Vega forced away from goal, not allowing De La Vega to cut inside and look for a strike. But Alvarez profits. This time Alvarez dispossessed, and it comes up on the screen. Tight marking on Alvarez. He's been a problem for them within this first half hour. And West Ham come away with the ball. Long ball forward. In the end, fed to Bowen. Bowen just inside the area on this near side delivers the ball in. Lovely ball it was. And Ollie Watkins finishes it off with a good header. You'll see it more clearly. It was a nice ball in by Bowen. It was an absolute ache. Don't know whether Leeds defenders were. Medic Maniac will be furious on the touchline. Oosterwold, is it Oosterwold playing or is it Kakul? Left back anyway, whoever's playing today has left his man. And Bowen's got forward, it's Oosterwold there, trying to get back, it's too late son. Bowen's picked his man out. And Watkins with a fine header. And then, talking about fine, a fine free kick from that man, Oscar Rodriguez. 70 minutes on the clock, so in the second half now, and Leeds United get the lead with a free kick from the magician himself with the right boot, a wand of a right foot. Oscar Rodriguez conjures Leeds a 2-1 lead with a free kick, trademark free kick from him. What we've come to expect, and he delivers the goods again. 92 minutes on the clock, and the referee calls time on the game. 3 points heading back to West Yorkshire. There's all the stats. West Ham with just the one shot, one on target, and an otherwise dominant performance from the men from West Yorkshire, from Leeds United. Alvarez taking man of the match. And then we go into the first knockout round away at Bayern Munich, and I felt that if we could get a goal, an upset was on the cards, and we got a goal. Almendra, not really known for his height in the team, scoring with a header, a really good header it was, across the keeper, nestling right in the corner. We'll see it more clearly on the replay, but he runs to attack the space, attacks the ball, and connects with a beautiful header. Almendra heading Leeds United into a 1-0 lead in Germany at Bayern Munich's ground. And then Bayern Munich were really pressing us, so we tried to control the game, and we tried, like with accurate passing. De La Vega got pressured, turned around, toe poked the ball, not accurately. Bayern Munich pounced on it, found themselves clear, and scored. I was not amused. I really wasn't. I mean, you'll see it with the stats at the end of the game, but I felt I should have come away from this game having wrapped up the game, taken a lead back to Elland Road. And they pressured us a lot, and we were controlling it. And then De La Vega, inexplicably, with a really poor pass from one of my best players, and Bayern Munich pounced on it, didn't need asking twice. I brought my keeper out here, but he's put it to, slightly to the side and over Unsain's body as he tried to spread himself to stop it. It was a good finish, but it was just the build up to it. And then we got lucky here. The ball fell to Esposito. He had a first time shot. Bayern Munich scrambled it away and ticked off on the clock. And any minute now, as the ball falls to De La Vega, the referee is going to call time on that, and he does. And that was the game. You'll see all the stats. You'll see why I felt I should have won this game. I was hugely disappointed. Hugely disappointed. I felt as the game was being played, I had a real chance to win it. Look at that. You see from the shot count and from the shots on target, you know, we had chances. We should have scored more than one, and we didn't. So, you know, we'll go to Elland Road. It is what it is. It's 1-1. But we were frustrated from that game, and we took our frustrations out on poor Watford Town. 6-0. You'll see it all anyway. Match day 29 in the league. 3 goals in each half. Aguila to Bordegaray. Back to Aguila to Alshish looks forward to Esposito, finds the back of the net. 1-0 Leeds United. Really nice take, really nice finish. 5 minutes on the clock. Another early goal for the team in white, Leeds United. And Alshish, ball forward, really good take by Esposito, really good turn, and what a finish that is. He is electric in front of goal. He's so sharp. Really good finish, 1-0. And then the ball is thrown. Kasunu heads it to Esposito, and Esposito with a great finish. He picks his spot and curls it just inside the post. Just short of 10 minutes on the clock. Throw out, headed on by Kasunu to Esposito, turns round and finishes it off beautifully. This is a really good angle for it. Just outside the D there, curled beautifully just inside the post. Keeper's got no chance. And then 22 minutes on the clock, Watford attacking, we defend that, find De La Vega in space over on the far side, just short of the halfway line. Ball forward to Esposito, return pass to De La Vega. De La Vega room to move forward, he does that, Esposito makes his run, and a diving header. How often do you see them in PES? I love to see diving headers. I'm always pleasantly surprised when I see something in PES that I haven't seen for a while. This was lovely. I did it all the angles. I really did. I went to town on this. I love diving headers. I'd love to see a diving header, you know, more with more elevation on it. I'd love to see them. Left foot, ball into the box, and Esposito meets it beautifully at the near post, throws himself at it. Defender jumps over Esposito. Love to see diving headers. Yeah, I went to town on this one. It's just something different, you know? It's just a different kind of goal. And every now and again you get them, like Alberto's little flick that he did. And Esposito there with a really cool diving header. Like I say, I'd love to see more elevation on the cross, you know, and the diving header really attacking the ball and the player flying through the air. I'd love to see one of them. But this one's really close to the ground as Esposito meets it here, throws himself. But it's still a lovely sight, it's still a lovely goal. You know, it's nice when PES surprises you like that and you see something really nice. And it's even nicer when it's your team that's done it and not the opposition. Because they score some crackers against you, don't they? Let's be fair. Almendra, Rodriguez, Gonzalez. Ball forward looking for Esposito, and I felt I should have had a penalty. I felt I should have done. I felt Esposito was connection between the defender's hand and Esposito. You can see it there, near his face, look. You can see it. Defender's got away with it here. He's come across, he's put his leg at the back of Esposito's leg and his hand up to Esposito's face. And Esposito's gone over. Now, does the referee think Esposito's making a meal of that? Does he think that? He has to do, surely, because we don't get a penalty. It's right near the penalty spot as well, as you can see. Look at his arm. All up there, toward Esposito's face. And Esposito goes down. The referee might think that Esposito's made a meal of that. I can tell you now, Medic Maniac on the touchline was furious. Absolutely apoplectic. I love that word, apoplectic. Anyway, Kana. Second half we are. 84 minutes. There's 3 more goals to come. Lovely move this one. You know, PES. I'm not going to say PES. I miss PES. Master League. eFootball. What are you doing? Bring it back. Bring back PES. When you're playing PES and it's all like, you know, the movement of your players and your teams gelling and you can pull off some really cool moves. That little reverse pass there from Esposito takes it one way, reverses it the other, moves into the area. You know, lovely finish. Get in. 4-0. The moves were flowing. And the team in white were playing some beautiful stuff. Alberto on the far side. Alberto now into the area. Squares it. And it's in the net from Gonzalez. Three goals they conceded in the first half. And late on they conceded 3 more. They were blips. We predicted a riot. Get in. Alberto playing on the right side for me. Gets into the area. Squares it. Gonzalez is there, finishing it off. That was shoved by the defender, but Alberto keeps his footing. And it's 5-0. And the crowd are like, we want 6. We want 6. Ball forward by Watford, picked up by Aguilar on the far side for Leeds United. The crowd are baying for a 6. Olaying. It's been that kind of day at Elland Road. Almendra can't get the ball through. Watford shut him off. Almendra goes again. Gonzalez. Tussling for the ball. Away by Watford. Kana picks it up. Kana now. To Rodriguez. Oosterwood can't get there. Kana wins the ball. Kana now. Space is opening up. Esposito. Alberto. Surely it's 6 and it is. The icing on the cake. The creme de la creme. A great performance. Felt it should have won in Germany. Very disappointed with that. But we take 3 points. And bagged 6 goals at Elland Road. Alberto in absolutely acres. Would you like to come this way and score a goal? I certainly would. Well, this way, sir. In the net she goes. 6-0 Leeds United. Get in. And he applauds. I couldn't believe that when I saw that. It's like, you've just been tanked 6-0 and you applaud. I mean, it's very sporting of you, mate, but I don't think your teammates are going to be too chuffed with you. Watford didn't have a shot. Absolutely nothing all game. And they went home with a 6-0 spanking. Ouch. Esposito man of the match. And a hat-trick for him. And then we get some news. So pause and peruse at your leisure. I shall see you for the next one. Take care.